Old Robert Hayes was up on the roof, fixing a few loose shingles, when his foot slipped. He plunged to the ground with a terrible thud, the kind that steals the breath right out of a body. He didn't move. He didn't even groan. His son, Daniel, heard the crash and sprinted toward the house, shouting for help as he ran. Inside, he found his father lying motionless on the floor, no breath, no response. A neighbor rushed over, lifted Robert carefully, and drove him straight to the nearest hospital. Hours later, the doctor stepped out of the emergency room with a heavy expression. "Your father needs emergency spinal surgery," he said, "if we don't operate immediately. He'll never walk again." But there was a huge problem. The surgery wasn't covered by their insurance, and the only specialist capable of performing it was Dr. Angela Brooks, one of the nation's most skilled surgeons. Her fee? A staggering $100,000. For a struggling farming family, it was completely impossible. Daniel went home in silence. His mother, terrified, asked him, "What are we going to do?" He looked at her and simply answered, "If only a miracle can save him, then I'll ask for one." And he did. Every single day, he prayed. Even when his mother begged him to stop. "Daniel, prayer won't change this," she wept. But he just whispered back, "God can." One stormy night, a loud knock echoed through their quiet home. At the door stood a woman, soaked to the bone in rain and covered in mud. "My car got stuck down the road," she explained. "Please, may I stay here until the storm passes?" They welcomed her in, gave her some warm food and a dry blanket. As they sat together at the table, Daniel quietly stood up. "Excuse me. It's time for my prayer." The woman raised an eyebrow. "You really believe prayers work?" He smiled faintly. "Yes, my father's very ill. I'm asking God to send Dr. Angela Brooks to save his life." The woman froze. Her fork clattered onto her plate. Tears welled up in her eyes. "Son, I'm Dr. Angela Brooks." Daniel just stared in disbelief. She explained that her flight had been canceled due to the storm. The main roads were blocked by a landslide, and while trying to find a detour, her car got stuck, leading her directly to their home. She took a shaky breath. "Now I understand. This wasn't a coincidence. I'm not going to that conference. I'm going to operate on your father." That very night, she performed the surgery. And Robert survived. Sometimes we expect angels to descend from the clouds with a great announcement. But often God, in his perfect timing, sends the right person to the right place, exactly when we need them. Never doubt the power of faith. If this story moved you, please share it with someone who might need a little bit of hope today. Thanks for watching.